Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to grow river birch from seed, which is a native birch tree to much of the eastern US and Midwest. So river birch is a medium-sized birch tree. It has orangish bark and attractive foliage, and it's becoming more popular as a street tree. So I want to grow some, and I just tried this, and this worked great. So the first step is to collect your seed. So river birch, unlike most birches, drops their seed in the springtime. So I collected this in probably early June, late May. Depending on your latitude, it will vary, but in central Ohio or southeast Ohio, it's around early June that I collect them. And so they drop and then they basically fall on the sand in a wet area and then they sprout. So that's basically the whole idea. So they're not hard to sprout. It's just the aftercare kind of. So to sprout them, you just want a well-draining mix. I just used potting soil. You can add bark. They like sand a lot, so sand would be a good mix. And it's been really hot here in Ohio recently, so this year especially. So I put them in this tray, which holds water. It's empty right now, but I'll fill it up later. Just so they don't dry out. The drying out is the most important thing. You can't let these dry out, especially in a tray this small. If you're growing them in a bigger pot, I wouldn't really worry about it. But to collect your seed, you just go up to a river birch tree, and they'll have these things called catkins on them. They're like long, this is river birch seed that I collected. This is the actual same seed as these guys. So they'll have these long catkins. They've all fallen apart, but it'll just be these papery seeds in a bunch, and you want to collect them when they're browning, and they're dry and they're about to fall off the tree. So you collect them, basically just throw them. I got this I think it's 50 cell tray, which is great for them so that I don't have to separate them out individually later. Throw them about maybe a ½ inch deep, a ¼ inch, and then cover them lightly with some more potting soil, and then let them sit out in the sun or slight shade. This is slight shade, which they like as seedlings, and then they'll just jump. This is about a month and a half of growth, and they're already like 2 inches tall, some of them. A lot of them are just now sprouting. You can see these guys, but a lot of them are doing really well. And so basically, after this, it's really easy, just same as any other tree. So just give them plenty of light, give them plenty of water. Water is the main thing. This is an aquatic tree. Like it will grow in streams, I've seen it. So they like a lot of water, but they're really, really tolerant of a lot of stuff. Here in Ohio, we have acid mine drainage, which is like basically pollution that seeps into all our creeks. And these things are basically the only things that can grow in the acid mine drainage. They actually like it. That's why I collected these. These are from Zaleski, if anyone's from Ohio. But yeah, river birch, pretty easy one. Just collect it in the spring, sow it, ¼ inch, ½ inch, and they'll jump for you. And then I would separate them out into individual larger 1-gallon pots by the end of the year to help them overwinter. They don't really overwinter that well in this kind of tray because it doesn't have that very much thermal mass. All right, see you on the next one. Have a good one and grow native.